Hello, everyone, and welcome back. My name is Kongveal, and let me make sure I'm actually unmuted. I am. Yay! Welcome back, and yes, I said that. My name is Kongveal, and today I'm going to attempt to survive in. Yeah, I can speak. I'm going to attempt to survive in Valheim, Brainheim specifically, which is why my brain and tongue are non-functional because it's Brainheim, and I have no functional brain cell. So hopefully Sarah brought one today because I'm joined by Sarah today. So today, Sarah and I, and maybe other people might jump on later. I don't know. We'll see. But at least Sarah and I are going to work on building up a little bit of a Cambodian-inspired village. So for those of you that don't know, most of you here probably do know. But for those of you that don't, I actually lived in Cambodia. So I'm from the US, if you can't tell from my accent. But I'm from the US, and I lived in Cambodia for 3 years. 2 of those years, I was working as a community health education volunteer with the United States Peace Corps. And the 3rd year, I worked for an NGO, a charity organization that worked throughout Southeast Asia trying to get kids with type 1 diabetes the treatment and medication that they needed. But yeah, so I fell in love with Cambodia, still love it. Went back there in January, loved the country, beautiful country, amazing country, wonderful people. And yeah, I mean, my name, Kongveal, is from Cambodia. So, I mean, it's a big part of who I am. So I wanted to build a Cambodia-inspired village. Now, it will be Cambodia-inspired because where I'm building, I can't really see all that well, but it's on the edge of a mountain and it's not flat. And about 99.8% of Cambodia is flat. A slight exaggeration, but it is very, very flat. So it's going to be Cambodia inspired because I'm not flattening this entire area to make it as flat as Cambodia is. But yeah, so we're going to build some houses, maybe build a temple, Cambodia Buddhist temple. So yeah, so let's get into it. And let me jump into Discord and say hi to Sarah. If I can get over there and unmute. And there we have Sarah, who should be able to hear us and we should be able to hear.
Hi.
Yay. So I've already done a little bit of building on in this village, including our community building, community hub, the village hub, village government building. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it's the government building, the village center. And here I named it. So this is Pum Kong, which is Pum is village in Khmer. Khmer is the native language of Cambodia. And Kong is obviously me. So this is my village. Pum Kong. So let's head inside where it's not dark and we can see the community building. So since it's, for getting together and talking things out, we have a bunch of chairs set up, and then we've got a chair for the village chief and the village assistant chief at the head of the table. And then just a bunch of chairs for whatever village members are able to show up for the meetings. Or you could be like Sarah there and sit on the ground, which is actually a very Cambodia thing to do. I mean, most people, maybe not so much anymore, but a lot of people, especially traditionally, would eat sitting on the floor. They'd lay out a little rice mat and put your food on the rice mat and sit down there and eat sitting on the floor or on the ground. So yeah, so that's a very Cambodia thing of you there, Sarah.
Well, thank you.
And
I didn't even know.
Yeah, and we got a cauliflower coming in.
Oh, hey, Gobi.
Howdy, Gobi. How you doing?
I'm good. I've come to
Ooh.
the kitchen.
Oh,
You're
you are
very quiet.
awfully quiet, and I've got you cranked all the way up, and I can barely hear you.
I'm gonna try turning him up on my end too, because he's very quiet.
Is that a little bit better?
Barely. It is better, but it is not much.
Nope, I haven't gone all the way up too.
I see you trying to talk, but still not hearing anything.
Audio, so much fun.
Yeah. Well, Sarah, if you want, I can go ahead and build you a bed here. And sleep. Yeah. Build both of us a bed here because I want to go to my house. So we can go ahead and sleep and get started in the morning.
We'd have to get everybody else on the server to sleep too.
Oh, there are other people on the server.
Yep. There's Dow's on here and Gobius.
I didn't realize Gobi had already joined.
Yep.
Wise.
Alright, I heard you say something. It's too quiet to understand what it was, but I heard you say something, Gobi. Oh, and also a very Cambodia thing. We have a dog just walking around. So, yeah, this wolf had gone off. So I was up here mining copper, and I started running back. I'm like, there's a wolf out here. It was like right about here, so not too far from the mountains. But I'm like, that's kind of far for a wolf to come out of the mountains. Let's go get it. And I ran up to it, and it was a tame puppy. But it was not one that I tamed, because I didn't tame... I don't think I tamed a... Actually, I did tame a no-star, but... Yeah, I brought it home, so don't know where this puppy came from. So it looks like we're just waiting on Gobi to sleep. There we go.
And Zom is in your chat.
Oh, I need to check out chat. I haven't said hi to people in chat yet. Thank you. Hi, people in chat. Welcome. So we got a Whisper, Kyle, Caliph, Sarah, who I've already said hi to, and a Zom. How's everyone doing today? I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you all for being here. Let me see if I can throw some links in the chat, see if the Stream Elements is awake. So we got Sarah, we got a Whisper, Kyle, it looks like it is. Zom. I'm done, Robin. I think that's what I have your thing set at, maybe.
Or not.
Maybe it was a Caliph. There it was. It was Caliph. I knew it was one of those. Alright, so... Now that it is daytime, still raining, but daytime, I can show you the rest of the village building. So, got some nice dragons coming along. Still can't hear you, Gobi, if that's what... Oh, yeah. And I need to... put Gobi's links in the chat. I heard that, but you're still very, very quiet.
I heard words. I heard actual words.
It was better, but still not good. So as you can see, things are very open in this building, and that's going to be a theme throughout this village. It might be a little less raid friendly, especially with the bat raids, but buildings in Cambodia are very open. Gonna reset your PC. Discord's the only thing struggling. All right, sounds good. But yeah, it's very hot in Cambodia, so things are open all the time. A lot of airflow is necessary. So I also have some paths laid down actually earlier today. So down here in this area is going to be a Cambodia market style place, which is where what I'm going to use for my storage. So each of the little markets in the marketplace are going to be themed for the storage. So there's going to be like the stone cellar, the wood cellar, the pelt cellar, all those things are going to be here. And that's going to be my storage. And then if we come up this way, I've laid out some paths, some roads going different places. But if we head up this way, you'll see a traditional Cambodia style house. So it is raised up on pillars, on legs. And this is done for a number of reasons. Two of the main reasons are what I just said. Cambodia is hot. So having it up off the ground allows you to get airflow on all 6 sides of the house, including underneath it. But also, it's very hot in the afternoon and the sun's up, so no one works in the afternoon. So you come under your house and, typically lay down in a hammock and take a nap, and you get in the shade. But you also get where there's plenty of airflow. And that's also frequently where people will have their tables where they eat dinner, if they have a table. Other seats, sometimes there's even a fire pit underneath it. But yeah, so this is where you would just typically chill and relax. It's underneath your house. And I need to destroy these because they don't belong there. And then up in the house, as you'll see, for the most part, things are very open. Once again, to try to get that additional airflow. So this house is actually modeled after the house that one of my good friends in the Peace Corps lived in. So it was very open like this, except her room was isolated, was closed up. And in her room, she had little more than this. She had a bed, she had a tiny desk, and she had her chest. And that is it. And that is all that she had room in there for, really. But those were the things that were required for Peace Corps volunteers. They were required to have a room with a door that could lock, a desk, their chest of stuff, and a bed. And that's what she had. And then when we come around here, we've got our little Buddha altar. Yes, that is a Buddha altar. That is not Odin. That is Buddha. And we've got the mats that people would roll out and sit on or sleep on. Everyone else in the family would just sleep out here together and out in the open. And most of the houses had blinds or curtains or something that they could draw down on the walls, but they were, for the most part, just open like this. So this is a traditional style Cambodia house, which we will be building more of today. And then the last thing I've been working on, which is going to need a bit of an overhaul because it needs to get bigger, is the Cambodia Wat, or temple. So in Cambodia, they are Buddhist, specifically Theravada Buddhist. However, the interesting thing about Cambodia Buddhism is it's an interesting amalgamation of Buddhism, Hinduism, and animism, which is like the worship of spirits and ancestors. Using the item stands all items mod to put the pelts there. So there would be a Buddhist temple. There would be Buddhist temples, but many of the older Buddhist temples especially are kind of modeled after the Hindu style of temple, and which are built off the Hindu shape of the world or the afterlife. I think I can't remember, but you'll also see outside every single house, every single building, you would see altars to spirits. So you really get all of those in there. It's really, really fascinating religion. But yeah, so started working on my Buddhist temple, my Buddhist Wat here. But it's not big enough. It needs to be a bit wider. I want it 2 blocks wider. So all this stuff over here is going to have to be destroyed, and I want it to get a little wider over here. So that's the other thing I want to work on today. So those are my goals today, is to work on the temple, get it a bit more done at least, and make maybe another couple of houses in the traditional style. So how does all that sound to you, Sarah? I know I talked a lot.
Sounds good.
So what would you like to start working on?
It's your stream, you pick.
Yeah, but I asked you.
I mean, what sounds the simplest actually is to widen the temple.
That sounds good. That's what I was leaning towards anyways. Zom asked, you wrote all that down, right? I did not. I did not write any of that down. All that came from this one malfiring brain cell. Believe it or not. All right, so all this is gonna have to go.
Do you have a stone cutter over here already?
Yep, there's a stone cutter and a workbench, and inside the walls there's some more stone, some wood, and some more black marble. So we should have
2 wide, so maybe 1 on each side?
I was thinking just like 2 more over here towards the ocean, or towards the water.
Now, if you do that, you have to move your doors and everything. If you do
Yep.
1 on each side, then you don't have to move your doors.
Oh, it's not that hard to move the doors.
Okay. I'm just pointing it out.
I just don't want to dig any more into the ground, or I had done that more than I wanted to.
Well, I can dig you a nice straight line in the ground there if you...
Yeah, I'm sure. Zom, the joys of building. Yes, absolutely. Here, I was gonna build up the ground there.
Oh, okay.
So we only have to do 1 level of stone.
Okie dokie. Nope. I'm gonna pick up all your iron.
That's okay.
Well, I'm not gonna be doing the iron. I don't think so.
Alright, that should be good, maybe, I think. I might need to widen it a little bit more over here. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, that should be good down that end. And now the difficulty of raising the ground over a stone. There we go, that should be good. Now... Oh, there you go, we got bone mass.
I didn't get it.
Oh, well, I got bone mass. I'm protected. Oh, out of stone.
Well, here.
Oh, well, I didn't get that either.
I'm out of stone.
Yep, me too.
Oh no.
There's plenty of stone back at the community hub. stacked up here between the wood pieces. I was still carrying iron. That's why I couldn't pick up that last pile of stone. Yeah, this was just a little too small. I couldn't get the pillars on the inside with this being so narrow, so it needed to widen up a little bit. Is that a Gobi back?
Oh
No, still can't hear you, Gobi.
I heard that groan though.
Yeah, I heard that sigh of anger.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah. Oh.
So does this one here come out as well?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'll go down here.
Yeah. Do. Every other program can hear you fine. That's so weird. I don't get it.
Discord being Discord, I would assume.
Yeah. Discord does.
Snake has
things.
issues with Discord all the time.
Yeah. Discord is not the best program in the world. Zom heard a whisper in the distance. Yeah, that's about it. Except that's not except that's not whisper. It's Gobi. I mean, come on. They are different people here, Zom. Sorry. That was bad. I know. That was really bad. I'll see myself out now. Thanks.
And that's the end of the stream.
Yep, that's it. Bye. That's all you get because of that terrible joke. Really trying to finish me off here, apparently. All right. Go.
Yeah, Zom says Windows updates likes to mess with his Discord mic settings.
Yes. Yeah, mine always does too.
Well, it's funny. Some days he comes on and his volume is fine, and then other days he comes on and he's so quiet you can't hear him. Which, with, Gobi running around isn't always a good thing to not be able to hear him.
Yeah.
Time.
Oh, there you are!
There you are!
Okay. I think I have the problem. Discord when it updates would default to my headset.
Yes.
Microphone on my headset instead of my actual microphone.
Yes. Yes, it does. And it annoys the crap out of me. I always have to change Discord input source as well whenever there's an update. More than a little frustrating. But I'm glad you got it figured out.
Yay!
All right. So, Sarah, if you want to build some pillars. Oh, you're working on the stairs? Okay.
Yeah, I was working on the stairs here, making them...
that works.
What's the word? Symmetrical. I know words. I said a big word.
I'm impressed.
I used a big word. Okay, so those steps are there now.
Cool.
All right, so pillars.
Yeah. So, yeah. At least to start with the ones on the sides. Put them in the same location as where.
Oh, I haven't touched black marble yet.
Oh. Yeah, I hadn't touched it before. Actually, no, I had touched it a little bit before starting this build.
All right, I picked up the black marble.
Zom says you're top of the class, Sarah. Come on. Come on. Don't. That's not where I want you to clip.
There we go.
That's not where I want you to clip.
Nope. Why does it do that?
Fine, we'll auto put you where I want you. Or manual put you where I want you, not auto. Opposite of auto.
Yeah.
You're top of the class, I'm bottom of the class.
And they don't let me come to class anymore.
I wouldn't either.
Oh, far back I can't see if I'm lining these. Oh, stop it.
There you go. So you gonna join us over here at Gobi, or you off doing your own thing today?
I think I'm gonna move over a house place first.
Oh, okay.
Because I haven't done that in like a month and a half now.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've been on. How was your trip?
Very fun, besides the tornado that hit the airport, but otherwise fun.
Well, yeah, that doesn't sound enjoyable.
So where were you at?
As in Western New York, right off the Lake Ontario area.
Ooh, nice. I've never been up there.
It's a little too flat for my taste.
Do these need iron in them?
They shouldn't.
Okay.
But if they do, we'll have to rebuild them. They want it to get up to the 6 high that I'm building it, but I just don't know about like support that it may or may not need for what we're putting in for the roof afterwards. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
It's gonna take some getting reused to. You don't use the same build mods I do.
Yeah. All right. Now it is getting dark, so I'm gonna grab some wood and some resin. That's the word. To make some torches, so we can see.
Some resin.
Yes. Rosin up your bow.
That's what I thought of, and then I thought of Charlie Daniels Band and the
Yep.
song "Devil Went Down George."
Yep.
It was a whole thing that went on my head right there.
Me too. Same exact thing.
It was a whole thing.
I actually need a rested buff.
Yeah, me too.
I might head back and when I can jump and get the rested buff. Zom says, even with the new snapping points, snapping is still frustrating. It can be, yeah. It's a heck of a lot better than it was, but it can still be problematic at times. That is absolutely true. Oh, yeah, so I was talking about the dog and it being fitting for Cambodia. So in Cambodia, people do own dogs. But for the most part, they are not pets. They are mostly working animals. Basically, they guard against snakes or any other wildlife type critters that might be coming around. So they're more feral than pets for the most part. So yeah, they you'll see just dogs all over Cambodian villages. Doles, Cambodia's wolves, Cambodian wolf. What is dole? Sorry, I'm looking that up. It's canid, native to Central, Southeast, and Southeastern Asia. Huh. Did not know about those. That's cool. Very cool. Never saw one of those. In fact, never really saw a whole lot of wildlife in most of Cambodia. You would see chickens that were, again, used for food. Dogs. Oxes. Well, not oxes. Not loxes. And not oxes. Buffaloes. You'd see buffaloes. Real buffaloes, not American buffaloes. Not American bison, but real water buffaloes. And cows. And you might occasionally see some birds. But that is probably that's about it most of the time. Now, if you went up into the mountains, you could see some other things. I saw elephants when I went to some elephant sanctuaries, or an elephant sanctuary. But yeah, didn't really see a whole lot of wildlife in most of Cambodia. Zana says, "Good job. Would probably try and eat you." Yeah, that would be a little problematic, wouldn't it? All right, so I think we'll build. Hi, Abby. Thanks for bumping me. Here. Let's build it there. There. Excuse me. You're in the way.
I see why Abby likes doing this.
It is fun. It is fun. All right, so those pillars can be built up now. All right, wait, where were they? There. And middle of this one.
By the way, we're not where we're gonna get wolf raids yet, right?
Yes. We are. We could get wolf raid.
Do you have a safe zone for wolf raid?
So I got a skelly raid when I was in the community center there, the village government building, and I never saw a skelly. So I think that area is raid safe.
Why are you lining up weird?
Because it wants to piss you off.
It's not pissing me off. It's confusing me a little bit as to why it's choosing to.
Well, then it wants to confuse you.
That could be. That could be.
Oh.
One more. If I could do that. Oh, there we go. 2, 3.
right. Got the pillars in the back. Are you repairing the walls? Safe zone is called Run Far Away. Yeah, well, if we need to, we can just retreat through one of the portals and wait a couple minutes and it'll go away.
Oh, so the raids do stop now when you...
That
exit the
one
area?
does. None of
Okay.
the others do.
Okay.
Unless they change that. I've had ones where I've gotten the wolf raid. I'm like, I can't handle this right now. I left to go get better food, better supplies, came back, and it was done.
Okay.
So the wolf raid, I think, does go away, but none of the others do. Unless that was just a random thing that happened to me that isn't supposed to happen.
I don't think that's supposed to happen, at least for the person that it's triggered on.
Well, I was the only person in that world. It was a solo game.
I know a couple of things changed for solo runs. I'm just not sure what's all changed on that.
And this was a while ago. This is, this is well before Ashlands, and I think it was after Mistlands, but I'm not positive.
Oopsie. You had it, but you lost it.
Didn't jump far enough the first 2 times. Overdid it the second or the third time. Come on, man. Jump. There we go.
Yay! You did it.
Barely. Alright, so we got a couple of gargoyles on my Buddhist temple here.
Mm-hmm.
That's too hot. Alright, so. They didn't destroy the portal? No. So, at least in theory, mobs de-aggro and don't attack things if the player isn't there.
In theory.
In theory. That isn't always in practice, and it might just be that they are destroying it as you're going through the portal, but in theory, they don't attack stuff when you're not around.
While the chunk is active and they're loaded in, they will attack anything and everything if they can't get to the player.
Yes.
So if you leave the area, the chunk will still be active for like 15 some odd seconds, and then when you leave, they'll essentially all just despawn.
Yeah.
Or deload.
Alright, so now we need... I do need to improve my jump skill. I've died a handful of times, so my skill is only 37. You're right.
What is mine? My jump is 49.
Run is my best at 40.
Y'all want to take a guess at what my jump skill is?
2.
Do you have a jump skill?
Apparently. It's at 20, and my highest is run at 26.
Nice.
My
Nice.
run is 67. My jump is 49. Knives are 53, and bows are almost 52.
Nice. And yes, I just did destroy the pillar that you were standing on.
I thought so. I felt it drop on the background of the screen that I was looking at. But I've only died 15 times, so.
I think I'm up to 40? I think 30? No, it's gotta be 40. I don't know, I can't remember. I could check, but Alright, so now want to work on the roof a little bit. So let me pull up some of these pictures so I can look at them. Alright, so the inside of the roof, inside of the building, and the underneath is flat. So we'll have to put like floor panels across the roof. But there is some overhang off on the outside of the pillars. Okay. That's what I was checking. Okay. Let's see. I can make this work. Is that gonna be good enough? We'll give it a shot.
Do you want me to carry that the other direction?
No, because that's gonna be too far outside.
Too far of an overhang?
Yeah, too far of an overhang on the edge over here.
I don't think it's that bad. It looks like it's less than on the front.
No, it looks like it's actually about the same.
Angle.
Yeah. But let me check, destroy that, and yeah, I think this will be good.
All right.
Let's do this. So do this all the way around.
Ooh, that snapped weird.
Zom says level 20 means you're gonna trip on a step. Yeah, and that tripping on a step's gonna kill you. But over here, it's definitely too much of an overhang.
I'm out of wood. Already.
Alright, so let's see about... I was thinking that maybe Caliph, but I still don't think that'll be quite right. Can give it a shot and see how that looks. Oh, I'm out of wood too. Dang it. Ouch. But there's plenty of wood over here. I AFK'd at the Great Orf farm for a little bit. One of the Great Orf farms. One of the, 6 that we have on the server at this point? Something like that.
It's not sticking out on this side as far. So I'm going to do like a half panel. And I have to redo this marble sticking up above it.
Oh, is this one being pain?
It's fine. This is how building goes, so I'm...
Yeah. Yep. Ah, jump, jump, jump! Alright, let's see if this works.
Really? You're gonna be like that, aren't you? I see how you are. I see how you are.
Yeah.
Special already? Thanks. I'll take tip and red by.
It's not quite right, but it's probably close enough. Close enough for government work. Or in this
Nope.
case, well, actually, no, government work. I was gonna say in this case, religion work, but it's Cambodia. They're in Cambodia. It's God King country.
So where's chaos
So-
fit in that equation?
What was that?
Where's chaos fit in that equation?
I would say let's say country, but it's not. It's government. Government is where the chaos fits in. There's yeah. The government is problematic.
So, do we fill all this in?
Well,
Or not
eventually.
yet?
We don't need to do that yet.
Okay.
Though, we might want to do that like as we're building the tall roofs that are going to go over top of it.
Okay.
But I was thinking I wanted, at least on the inside, from the walls in, I wanted to use the 1x1, the small tiles, so we don't have
Okay.
the bar underneath.
Yeah, that crossbeam.
Yeah. So that's going to be a pain. But we don't have to do that now either. We can just put something there to keep us from falling to our death. All right, now let's see. How steep?
Food check.
Thank you. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is on this first outer level, let's do 26-degree roofs.
Are we doing the tar?
I would love to, but I don't have much tar.
So, thatch.
I mean, eventually I'm gonna want to replace it all with tar, but let's see how much tar I have. We can at least start with it, maybe. I only have 31 tar. That's not gonna get us very far.
Not really. That'll get you 31 pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not worry about it. Let's just do thatch for now. I'll just have to replace it all eventually. Which is gonna be a pain in the butt.
You could just go rob your neighbor. If you have any.
I've robbed all the neighbors here in this plains. But I'm not
Now,
not
do I
stealing
do
from
the
other
corner
people.
pieces on the corner, or because in the pictures you sent me, some of them look like they had roofs that joined together in the center from all sides.
Yeah. So for the bottom level, do the corner piece. Yeah.
Okay.
And then on the upper levels, we'll probably do some that are just have the facade on the front and back end.
Okay.
Not the facade isn't the right word, but it's what I could think of.
That's the word that came to your brain.
Yes.
The Fastcade.
Yes. The Fastcade. You got it, Gobi. Exactly. Um, there we go. Like, that didn't line up right.
Oops.
All right, there we go. So I think, let me look at the picture again. Stream mouse is telling me to hydrate. Let's do one more row of this. And then we'll start on the next level. Or not 45,
Nope.
26. And what I'm gonna need for the spire is V to come on and do his steep spire thing that he discovered recently. I don't know if you've seen that, Sarah.
I have seen that.
It's amazing. Alright, so now what I want to do... Alright, let's see how I'm going to be able to do this. I'm going to have to experiment a little bit here to see if I can do what I want to do. Let's go. Meter down. No, that's... Because I want it to kind of start, like, halfway up this roof tile. Like, there. Yeah, I was wondering if that might work.
Only if you go like this.
What about if I don't do the full halfway, just do like, oh. So what if we do this? No, that's not enough separation between the roofs. And I'm out of wood again. Oh. You there, Sarah? Sarah
She
just...
died.
Yep, she did.
Gone forever.
She just went poof. She disappeared. Yep, Sarah's gone.
Now you're left alone with yourself, your conscience, and something else.
Who says I've got a conscience?
Fair enough.
What's a conscience?
It's that thing you can find in the back of other people's closets.
Oh, okay. Wait, isn't it a little isn't it a little cricket that talks to you? Isn't that what a conscience is? You know, Jiminy Cricket. Isn't that what a conscience is?
Possibly.
That's why I don't have one. I don't have a talking cricket. I want a conscience in that case. I want a talking cricket. That sounds awesome. I could make a lot of money off of having a talking cricket.
Oh, yep, there she go.
Yeah. 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 Sarah's computer went poo poo.
What?
Oh, Gobi, I've been meaning to ask. So you said that I think it was your sister-in-law had never seen a 4th of July fireworks show before. Was it your sister-in-law or brother-in-law? I can't remember.
Sister-in-law, yeah.
What does she think?
They have a kid, and the baby got sick on 4th of July and was sick for 3 days.
Oh no, that is the worst.
So she didn't get to see it.
Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry.
The little niece is okay now.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, really threw a wrench in all of our plans.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Sarah's power blipped just for a moment, just enough to shut everything down. Oh, that sucks. Oh. That's not what I wanted to destroy. Why do I destroy?
Yeah, but apparently they live over in Manhattan, and there's this law that's stuck around since World War II that bans the use of fireworks in Manhattan. Or not Manhattan, Massachusetts.
Huh.
And they just keep like revisiting the law and like changing why it's still there. It is the only state in the US that doesn't allow you to celebrate 4th of July for whatever reason.
Interesting.
It's like, cool. So never moving there.
Yeah. Seriously. Dow has arrived. Well, we already had to run away because you're here, dude.
Well, run faster.
Oh,
Now there are
okay.
2 of us.
She's not nearly as bad as you are.
She's learned a couple things from me.
She has, and it's terrifying. I
don't know about terrifying, but
Well, of course you wouldn't. You wouldn't think it's terrifying. Zom says his conscience would be a talking cat. Oh, mine is 2, and I don't know where my kitties are right now. I don't know where my talking kitties are. The Cheshire Cat. Yes, absolutely. I always wanted a Cheshire Cat. Caliph. Dow says that she sends hugs back. Yes. We do miss you, Dow. Or not Dow, Caliph. Whoever I'm talking to.
is it your conscience?
No, because I don't talk to my conscience. We just established this. Come on. Well, you know who doesn't listen to? Well, I would say, I'm not gonna say I'm your conscience, but oh, of course it's Foggy. Why does it have to be Foggy? I was asking how it's coming along. So just telling her that we're working on the temple. Let's see how that looks. But why does it have to be foggy when I try to build? I can't see anything. I can at least put on my headlamp and it'd be a little bit better. Hush, Gobi. Hush. Zom says his last lesson in Fusion was how to add fog to a video. Ooh, that's cool.
You take a fog machine and you put your computer in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be one way to do it. Not part of the religious text? Huh?
I think I know what she's talking about.
The cult of the thingy shall burn again. No, the cult of the thingy doesn't burn. It reigns supreme. Come here, Fatal. Come on, snuggle. Oh, there's a cat. Hey, there's one of my talking cats. It's almost thinking he doesn't need that for Valheim. No, you don't. Nope, there's plenty of fog already in the game. Ouchies, those are claws in my leg. Alright,
It's your conscience talking to you.
Yeah, saying, feed me. Conscience needs food. That's what my conscience says most of the time. Actually, that's not fair. If it's a very, very talkative cat, honestly.
Especially at those 3 a.m.s.
Yeah. Well, those are just the most annoying times. No worries, Sarah. Take your time. But yeah, I definitely am gonna want the shingle roofs for this eventually when I get enough tar. But gonna need a lot of tar for this.
I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do with my new build thingy.
Which new build thingy?
The other house that Erica built.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah, I
grab
haven't.
some tar from here and bring that over for you.
Oh, well, I'm gonna need like lots. I don't want to necessarily.
It'll hold you over for like half an hour while I go get myself killed.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. In that case, I will get the tar that I've got and actually use it. If I can find the tar. There it is. Great idea for a video build title. A video build title. The build thingy. Yes, of course. It's 1:45 a.m. Why are you so mean to Dow? Time for you to get a watch. Come on. You're mean, man. You're mean. So that's what time it was. This is for people in chat who can't see the chat. That's what time it was in the game. And Gobi says, time for you to get a watch. And Dow says, I always forget about it in the shower. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Hello.
Hello. Here's stacking a little bit.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's a huge help. Yeah, I've drained all the tar pits in this swamp, and
In the swamp.
yeah, in this swamp that we're in. Hush. You knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, the swamp. Clear.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You got it. But in this plains there, are you happy I actually said the right thing? Jeez, so picky.
I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, it's from the swamp.
I mean, it almost makes more sense for it to be from the swamp. Ah! I fell. But yeah, I cleared all the tar pits. Well, the tar pits that hadn't already been cleared in this plains. And I already used most of that tar on the village building. Zom says, I think someone needs to go back to factory settings. I think that's the problem is I already have gone back to factory settings. Someone needs to go back to factory settings. I think that's the problem is I already have gone back to factory settings.
She's back.
She's back and I can hear my voice and I hate it.
Sorry.
She's back.
Leave it on.
Sorry.
No.
I turned it up so I could hear what was going on while I was not able to talk.
I don't want to hear my voice and also the delay.
I turned it off. I turned it off.
I know you did.
I learned you just need to use a voice changer. So that your voice, for however weird it is, it's worse, and then you're okay with it.
That
So-
works. That works.
What's happening is apparently we're getting hit by quite the thunderstorm right now.
Oh, so it might
And
be out again.
that it's entirely possible. Anyway, like it blew over some branches onto the cars and
Oh.
broke our glass patio table.
Oh.
No.
So yeah, it's thundering
That's-
and lightning and blowing and
That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not clipping. There we go.
so let's see what happened when I blinked out as far as like what I had in my pockets.
Yeah. What did you get that got duplicated?
Come on, game. Yeah, my computer did not like that hard reset.
Yeah, and they typically don't. They don't like doing that
not-
very often.
No, that was a hard reset.
Yeah, they don't like doing that. They like to shut down nice and safely. Not die.
Come on, game.
Oh, cat. Zom asks where you're at, Sarah.
I am in Montana.
Which is a beautiful state. At least one of it I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, it's got some of the most beautiful mountain lakes and stuff. I mean, if you look at pictures of Glacier National Park,
Mm-hmm.
oh heavens, just gorgeous.
Yes, that was the right choice of words there. Glacier National Park is heaven.
It is so beautiful.
It is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. Love it there.
Yeah, and it's Glacier's about a few hours drive from me. Hold on, I got a phone call.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm surprised these roof pieces are holding up considering, or whenever I destroy the lower section of the roof, the upper sections aren't dying. A little surprised.
Coming from my modded series here, combat is so much easier.
Yeah, you're crazy. Caleb's liking the mixed roof materials. Yeah, it does look cool, and I might have to use that on another build at some point. But I think for this build, I'm gonna use just the tar shingles all the way around, since it is the religious building, and it has to look important because it is important. But I do like the look of that, and I'm gonna have to remember that for future builds. Let's try that. Well, so in this, stream, I guess we're not really building a Cambodian village. I think we're mostly just going to be building a Cambodian temple. This is probably going to take up the whole stream and then some. So this will probably be all we'll be working on today. But y'all got an idea early on the stream what else I plan on doing here, so you'll probably see more of that build process, or if nothing else, you'll see the finished process. You would never steal the idea, but you're stealing the idea. No, I think I speak for pretty much at least every Valheim content creator or Valheim player that I know, at least. Steal away. If you see something that I do that you like, whether I do it intentionally or not, steal away. Absolutely. Yeah, it's sharing. We're sharing ideas, and it's we're inspiring each other. You're not stealing from us. You are getting inspired by us. And pretty much every Valheim builder or content creator that I know agrees. So yeah, steal ideas if you like them. That's what they're there for. Whew, okay, bottom layer's done. Zom says it makes him happy when he sees his ideas stolen. Yeah, absolutely. I love it when people steal my ideas. Like, heck yeah. Absolutely. You liked what I did. Yes. Nice. What I'm doing isn't useless. Because sometimes it certainly feels that way. Being a content creator can be challenging at times. When community growth and community engagement is lacking, sometimes it can be disheartening. But, I do this because y'all are awesome, and I enjoy sharing with you all, and I'm glad all of y'all are here with me. Maybe not Gobi, but that's beside the point.
My energy does.
Yeah. That's neither here nor there. And Gobi, I know you know this, but I say this out of love. Out of the same hard time that you give me.
I don't say it out loud. I say it because it's fun.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That just means I'm a better person than you, and I'm okay with that.
I like to retract my state.
That even more means I'm a better person than you, because you're just trying to say things that will make you seem like a better person. Doesn't mean you actually are a better person.
No, I don't want to be a better person. I just want to be better than you.
Exactly. You want to be a better person than me.
Not that hard, but still fun.
Okay. You're still not a better person than me. Hi, Sarah. All right. Not that one. And almost out of tar.
Makes sense.
But you've helped out a lot. Got a lot further than I would have been able to with the tar that I had.
Mining out a tar pit right now just north of Yagaluth.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head over to the resource server and do a bunch of stuff over there soon. All right, now what do I need to do on this? Okay, Hey, ouchies. Okay, let go. All right. How am I gonna do this? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Actually, I think I want to replace what I just made, the 45, what is it, 45 degree angle with 26 degree again. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh. Do I want to just do like this? Maybe? And then... I'm out of wood. Oh, I better eat before I jump down. That might hurt.
Already missing a bunch of my mods.
Yeah, see, that's why some people don't ever want to get into modding, because once you start modding, it's hard to go back. And I understand. I mean, with just the quality of life mods that I have, it would be hard to go back and not use these mods. It'd be really hard. Kayla says, "You haven't died yet this stream. You should have jumped." I mean, I should die for my mom, shouldn't I? At least once.
I can help.
No, we're not doing that, remember?
Right, only if Snake's around.
I mean, if you two want to prank each other to death, that's fine. That's your business, not mine.
But you're just collateral.
Oh, no. No, not acceptable. Zom only uses the plant everything mod. That is a wonderful mod. Probably my two favorite mods. Actually, I don't know. There's several mods that I like. Ooh. Thank you.
Yep. That's all the tar I had. Dow and I went and got that for stuff that I was doing over at the Elder, and that's what I have left right now, so.
Well, you don't want it?
I can go get more later.
Okay. Well, there's stuff I can trade you for, and also Gobi, there's stuff that if you want, I can trade you for the tar that you gave me. If there's anything that I have that you want and or need. But you likely already have everything that I need, that I have, and then a want.
Yeah, I was thinking about, I was like, what does he have that I don't have?
Well,
that would be nothing.
well, if I have something that you want more of without having to go fetch yourself.
Flametto ore.
We haven't gotten there yet, so no. Oh.
At least I've given you enough that you should be able to finish the roof, so.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I don't think it's going to take another 70 to finish roofing this.
Probably not. I mean, I am going to be doing, like, once we get to the top layer, like, several, like, layers on top of each other, but I don't know how that's going to work, so I don't know if that's going to happen. But, well, I'm going to have to experiment with some things, but it still probably won't take 70. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, that was my son that was on the phone. They're without power at their house.
Oh.
And so the way that, because they live out in the boonies, when they don't have power, they don't have cell phone service.
Oh.
Because they have basically Wi-Fi calling.
Ah, okay.
And so they don't have cell phone service when they don't have power. So he's saying that he's probably going to have to crank up a generator to get the modem going so that they have cell phone service. But as he was telling me that story, he was telling me that they had a mountain lion out at their house last night.
Oh, so cool. That's
Not
awesome.
super cool.
No, it is super cool.
No, because they have kids
Deadly
and dogs. And
Yeah. And?
it's not safe to have mountain lions around your children.
Mountain lions are better than kids. They're cheaper than kids. They're more important to the environment than kids. We've got too many kids anyways. I mean, come on.
So what can I do right now? Because you've got all the tar.
Build up a wall on the front and back end.
Okay. I didn't know if you were going to, and that's why you hadn't, or not. So I was waiting for direction.
Yep, that was the plan. I just hadn't gotten there yet, so I'm working on the roof.
Yep, no worries. Oh, I broke something.
Yes, you did. So I certainly haven't done that in this playthrough. Oh.
Ever, right? Ever?
Yeah. Or not play through this build, is what I meant to say. I'm gonna need some more stability. The scariest thing that Zom gets is a cross-eyed squirrel that lives in his garden. All right. I don't even know what to say about that one, but that's awesome. Oh, falling.
Yeah. Yep. They've had grizzly bears up there and all sorts of big predators come through because the property kind of back behind them a ways is not... nobody lives there. I don't know if it's an actual national park or whatever, but they've got a mountain on one side, like 2 properties away on one side, and then they've got a mountain that starts 1 property away on the other side of them. So
You're making me really want to go visit your son.
oh my gosh, I could send you pictures of his place. Like it's just gorgeous there. I love going up to their house. As long as it's wintertime. I don't like going up there summertime because they got no air conditioning.
Yeah.
And their house gets hot.
Oh, and you said that they live out in the boonies, and I thought, but I hadn't said yet. I wanted to say, it's Montana, isn't all of it the boonies? Sorry.
Well, not really.
I know.
But yeah,
just gotta give Montana a hard time.
Yeah, they live in an area that's mostly like ranches and stuff like that out that way, and so the properties aren't like on top of each other like they are in town. But
oh, there's a.
Yeah, there was a hole through the middle.
I didn't realize you were. Yeah, I didn't realize you were here. I just saw you appear. I'm like, how did you appear in the air like that? I didn't realize you had come over here. I'm like, what did you do? What cheat are you using?
Teleportation maids. Another mod I miss.
So Sarah, I guess I probably didn't explain it well. The wall is gonna go all the way up. Close it. Close it in.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
No,
I'll go get the other end.
I didn't explain it well.
I will go work on the other end. But yeah, I like going out to their house and visiting because it's for the most part just really calm and peaceful and quiet out there. I mean, I've house sat for them before and had grizzlies come in, or well, black bear. Sorry, not grizzly. Black bear come in and break into their chicken coop and eat their chickens and terrorize the dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of wood. Do you have more wood over there?
Nope, I'm out of wood too. But I need more.
Should eat some food.
I need more stability up top. I can't build anymore. Can't build the centerpiece. I need some iron. UK wild animals are too cute. We have nothing that would want to eat you. Except for swans. Swans are vicious creatures. My gosh. Don't mess with swans. And I mean that in all sincerity.
Yeah. Geese aren't very friendly either.
No, geese can be vicious too. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to get some iron in the right spots to get some stability.
Yeah, it's getting pretty red at the top there.
Yeah, can't build any more up top. It's all maxed out.
Ouchie. Yeah, that's actually quite high.
Yes, it is very high.
The real question is it high enough?
For what?
Pushing someone off? What else?
I was wondering if that was what you were thinking. And yeah, probably.
Nope, not tall enough.
Well, it depends on how much health you have.
I took 75 damage. It's not tall enough.
Alright, so what are we doing now?
I'm working on getting stability.
Oh, okay.
Move! Move, Abby! Zom says, good job swans don't have teeth.
Yes.
What are
Yes.
good job swans? I don't know what good job swans are. It says specific type of swan.
There are swans with teeth?
Yes.
No.
Good thing.
I thought there were. I know geese have teeth, but I thought swans did too. Oh, good thing. Okay, good thing. Swans don't have teeth. Okay. I thought they did. I said I know. I know. Geese do, and ducks do. At least some species of them do.
So did I hear you say you were going to have a flat ceiling right here where this is at, where we're standing? Or is that going to be higher?
It'll be where we're standing, yes.
Okay, so what if you, and here's just an idea, ran some iron from one side of the column to the other column that has iron in the center, right? Take the one from the corners, run it across, okay, to the center column, and then run across the center of the room to the other side, and then run beams off of that up to the ceiling.
Stop, Gobi. Stop.
So take and run from the
Stop.
corner column there, go with the iron, right? and then take and go across like that, and then use that to go up.
I was
Would that
wondering
work?
if what I was doing was... Dang it, Gobi.
I didn't do anything.
I know, you were in the way, though. I was wondering if what I was doing was going to be enough, but it's not.
Because you can hide this in this behind this ceiling that you're going to put in here.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if I can destroy what I just did and get that iron back.
We're destroying stuff.
Be careful. You might be inadvertently giving permission. that you
No,
don't
I'm not giving Gobi permission to destroy. I said, let's see if I can destroy this stuff that I just built. Not if Gobi can.
He was a little too specific for me to do anything.
I know how to talk around Gobi.
Took some learning, but he figured
It
it out.
did. It did. You have to be very...
You lost the ceiling piece there.
Huh?
The ceiling piece in that corner.
Ah, did I not destroy what I wanted to destroy and destroy that instead? Must have. No, I think I didn't. Maybe.
No, the iron looks like it's gone too.
Yeah. I only,
Stability updates and the finicky of it.
huh. I don't know how that got destroyed. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Like that.
Well, that got destroyed. I know how that one got destroyed. I did that one intentionally.
Oh, okay.
So I built the wrong angle.
Oh, okay. Maybe you inadvertently double-clicked?
Maybe?
I've had it happen.
Double click curses.
The double-click sucks. Because you're like, no! I didn't want to delete that one!
Yeah. Oh. Didn't mean to step off that. Gobi,
25.49.
Gobi, why are you being a pain in the butt? Oh, I know why. Because it's Gobi. And he can't help
He
it.
No, I can.
enjoys it.
I don't know if you actually can or not. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that you can help it. I think you were just born this way.
It is entirely possible. Like Captain Crumb's clip when we did the end of season finale, I showed that to my mom. She laughed her head off.
Yeah. Yeah, you must have been born this way. Genetic predisposition, if nothing else.
You should just meet my siblings. They're like me, but they try to be chaotic. I just am.
I mean, it's not as good when you have to try. I mean,
Well, they also learned from me. Their older brother. They'll be fine.
okay. So they want to be like you. That's problematic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes,
They're the most
you
entertaining people in their friend groups.
do. Says you. Says you, the
These
problematic
beams look
one.
like they're at different heights.
They are, but it'll be fine. They don't need to be at the same height.
It's a good thing I don't have OCD.
Well, you're never gonna. No one's ever gonna see these beams.
No.
So
And that was kind of the point when,
Yeah.
when I suggested it, is that you can hide them.
yeah. Basically, what I'm gonna do is just that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay,
Uh-oh.
I'm standing in the wrong spot.
Oh gosh. Talk about being problematic.
Beastie eyes.
Yeah, I was standing underneath of him when he did that.
We're all Vikings. It'll be fine.
Is that doing the trick?
The problem is, if I attach it to the top, it'll stick way through. So I'm trying to just get it like that. Yes, that's doing the trick.
Nice.
Oh, if I can jump upstairs, that would be nice.
I wasn't far enough forwards. Free stuff.
I'm probably gonna
Yep,
need that
already
iron.
much better.
Run away with the free stuff.
I'm gonna need that iron.
I'll put the chest down.
Thank you.
But only one of them.
Hmm. That's interesting. So that top edge where that iron is touching, the one it's closest to is blue, next to it is green. But if you go down one below it, it's like a orangey red. Why is that?
Because Valheim does weird stuff and I don't ever understand the building mechanics in Valheim. I don't know. But I'm out of iron and I need more, so I gotta go get more. I think I might also get the rested buff because I need staminas.
Okay, so if I run a regular wood beam out from the pole that you put in, it adds stability to it. So it turned green where I ran that beam.
Yeah, yeah. But I want to do iron a bit more because I'm still going to do more on top of this.
Yeah.
So I need a good deal more stability.
Hmm.
What's up?
Oh, oh no!
Gobi!
Oh no!
Nope.
Which one
Oh
is
no!
this?
No! 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 No!
The
no,
Seekers.
No,
I'm not ready for this.
no. Oh no! 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 Gobi! Go away!
It's too late.
Shouldn't be after. Oh.
Oh, does that mean I'm gonna get that raid from now on?
No,
No.
because I took this character onto a world on accident where I'd already fought all the bosses.
We might be
So-
safe here, though.
I'm pretty
Oh, if
sure
I
so
get
long as
this-
I'm in the area, they'll spawn in.
No, I
According
think
to
I
the
think it's
changes?
I think it's spawn proof.
Okay.
Oh, if I get this raid after this,
You
Gobi, I'm
won't.
gonna be so
You
annoyed
won't.
with
Your
you.
character needs to defeat the bosses or be on a world where the bosses have been defeated.
Yeah, you won't get it, Sarah. But yeah, I think I spawn proofed it enough that we should be good. Because I got a skelly raid earlier and I never saw any skellies. So I think we might be fine. Some might spawn over on the other side of the fence, maybe. But I think we might be fine.
Oh, I heard a noise.
As I said, there might be some on the other side of that fence.
Oh, no.
So just don't go on the other side of the fence.
To the fence.
Or Gobi, if you do, take him away from the fence. But also,
open the doors. Got it.
But also there's Hilder over there. So don't take him to the Hilder base. And the raid's done.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything spawned in. There's a neck
They
and a
just
bush
threw
there.
the ambient noise in there to freak me out further.
Well, that's further evidence that I have this place at least non-flying raid proof. Awesome. I like it. That makes me happy. I wasn't even trying to make it raid proof. Oh, shoot. I was just trying to prevent
Mosquitoes?
well, Deskitos and Loxes and all the plains friends.
So these little bit of wood beams that I put that touch the is enough to provide support there.
Oh, perfect.
So yeah, this little bit here. I did the same on that side, and where they're touching, it's good.
Good to know.
So, and they're just regular wood beams, they're not iron, so.
Oh, still gonna need more iron. Didn't bring enough over. Ah!
I'll go grab some and put it in the chest over here.
Alright. There's some, yeah, and where there's the lot of chests in a row, there's one row with just 3, and one of those chests, there's a little bit of iron. I don't think there's much anymore, but there should be some. And I think I only need like 2 or 3 more. Oh, I also need more wood.
You have 12 more. You have 12 more
Oh,
pieces.
12. Okay. You mind also
And-
bringing some wood, please?
I'm carrying too much, so I'll slow poke it over there.
Oh, here, I can come get some stuff from you. Where are you, Weak Viking? There you are. Hi, Weak Viking.
Hello.
All right. So, that's the next thing. While I'm finishing this off and finishing off the roof.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here,
what's
take
Gobi
half
doing?
this.
What's Gobi doing now?
Run away.
He's running away with 6 of your irons, what he's doing.
Of course he is. It's that's to be expected. But yeah, we could fill in the walls, start working on the roof if y'all want,
Okay.
or whoever wants to. Gobi probably just wants to be here to cause trouble, and that's okay.
Be here to be entertained, because clearly you're not.
Okay, so you just want you don't want windows or anything? Or do you want
There will be windows, I just don't know where yet, so might as well just close in the walls and can always knock out the windows again.
Okay.
He's supervising. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if I want Gobi as the supervisor.
You don't have a choice in the matter.
Well, actually, I do. I can make you go bye-bye. I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't fire me. You'd have to find a new supervisor.
Huh.
It's like replacing a McDonald's manager. It's really hard.
Is it though? Is it though?
No, not at all.
Huh. Well, this is problematic. The roof pieces, the pointy, the roof ridges don't fit. They're too big.
Uh-huh.
And try to do the door trick, centerline it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do the door trick and get it to
Yep.
line up where you want it.
Yep. That's what I was thinking as well.
Where did that piece go? It's taking too long.
Well, I wasn't sure if you were gonna try to put it in at the same time, and I didn't want to put 2 layers there, so.
Yeah, it's partially the intention.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't mistaken. All right, got it.
No. So this next layer is a flat ceiling line.
That's the way I understood what he was saying.
Yes. So.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Yeah. So there's the flat ceiling. Or actually, maybe we could go up higher. Yeah, let's go up higher. Let's see. Can we? Yeah, do it. Let's see.
Yep. To that height?
Let me see.
Well, if you do it at that height, then you won't be able to hide these iron unless you're just wanting to block in the...
True. Yeah, do it at the height that you're doing it at. I forgot
Okay.
about the iron beams. Yeah.
Yeah, because the iron beams are connected to those poles out there. Or
Yep.
the columns out there.
Yep. Yep. Do it to hide the iron beams. That's the way it's gonna have to
And-
work.
Did you want to change it over to the small pieces so you didn't have that beam?
Yes, please.
Yeah, the little corners you're placing are snapped to the iron beams and not the walls, by the way.
What's up?
Talking to Sarah.
Ah. Well, good.
I'm
I wasn't
talking to
asking. I wasn't talking to you either.
I will talk to you only in the absence of anyone else.
Then why are you talking to me now?
I'm talking to myself and you're responding.
I don't know. That seemed like a response to me. Now you're just gonna intentionally do it. Got it. Got it. Door. I love the door. The door is the best build tool in the game. Oh, that's not the right spot.
Okay, Gobi, he wants to use the small wood floors because he doesn't want the beam.
Oh no. I destroyed the wrong thing. What did I destroy? I don't know what I destroyed. But yes, no beam, please. The door that's never used as a door. I use it as the door occasionally. Not often, but occasionally. It's just too small as a door. Too small and hard to get through.
I feel like I need to duck my head when I go through that door.
Seriously. And then it's got the lip underneath that sometimes you can get stuck on if you're carrying too much.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really annoying.
If we had Gizmo, we could flip the door upside down. You wouldn't have that problem anymore.
Good. You are right. That is something that we could do. Oh, and I saw that you adjusted your crypt. Thank you. You're still not talking to me, huh? It looks amazing, by the way. You did a fantastic job with it.
Like, wasn't even my original plan with it, but by the time I'd gone back from New York, I'd forgotten what my original plan was, so I just winged it.
I mean, sometimes that's the best way to build. Come on. Come on.
I'm bringing some wood
Ouch.
very slowly.
Oh, that's not. To Artisan, how's it going? How many fall deaths so far? 0. None so far.
Oh, see, now that you've said that, though.
Less than me.
Gobi, can you come help me with
Yeah.
this wood? There. Now we each have 4 stacks.
Jump! Jump! Stamina!
You can do it.
No, I can't.
I can't even walk around a column, apparently.
Some of his best builds are accidents. Oh, absolutely. Like, all of my best builds are accidents.
So you're saying this one's gonna be terrible?
And all, like, well, no, because I've got people helping me out.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh my.
Do it just there. I think it was that. Yeah, there we go. All right, we have most of the roof. Now I just need the fancy trim stuff that I'm gonna put on it, but I don't want to do that today because I'm done doing a roof.
Your dream of a roofing master is over.
Something like that.
I had a dream once. Then I woke up.
Very nice. Very nice. Is that what happens when you after you dream? You wake up?
Most of the time.
Well, I mean, hopefully. I mean, there are times when maybe you don't. That's that does happen sometimes.
Sometimes you wake up and it's a nightmare called work.
About 5 days a week. But no, I mean, as much as I say that work's miserable and everything, I like my job. I do. Well, I like the work. I don't know if that's necessarily the right thing to say. I like the field that I work in. We'll put it that way.
My hammer broke. I miss my modded hammer.
Kayla says, roofs are really the worst part of any build. Yeah, frequently are. Frequently are. Absolutely.
I don't know. I love roofing. Not in real life, just in game.
You are an anomaly, though, so
Fair enough.
that's fine.
There, workbench in here. No,
What's up?
I need a workbench.
I think
Hammer
there
rope.
should be a... Oh, inside, no. There's a workbench over here.
Why your wall's inside out?
Because I didn't care at the time when I built it. I just needed walls.
You call me the anomaly.
Well, that's all just temporary stuff. That's not going to stay there. So I don't care how it looks. Hey, Gen X Gaming, how's it going? Welcome in. Nice to see how
Hello.
you doing.
All right, your ceiling in here is done.
Woohoo! Thank you. And after I finish putting these dragon head decorations up, I think I'm... Okay, I'm out of... Fine wood. Alright.
I
Alright.
can go grab some real fast.
Good news. There are trees everywhere.
Yes. I might have some more over here somewhere. Yeah.
I think I saw some in a chest here.
Yeah. I've got enough for one more, and there's 6 in a chest somewhere.
Yep, I saw it.
I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4, 5.
10 fine wood just wound up in my pocket. Did you have something that you broke here?
No?
Because now I have 16.
Huh.
I'll put it in the chest over here. That way you can grab it.
Yeah, I need 50 more fine wood to finish off these dragon head decorations.
Well, hold
so-
on. I'll go get you some.
No, I was just telling you how much I needed.
I'll go get it for you.
I think it was 50 that I'll 50 or 60 that I need to finish off these dragon head decorations.
I died.
Who are you fighting, and where are you fighting?
Fuel links north of you.
You went out of there. Oh, and they're attacking and killing my workbenches.
That's not good.
Yeah, they're killing my spawn proofing.
Yeah, they are. I'm gonna go grab you some fine wood. I'll be right back.
All right, we gotta go kill these fueling jerks. Oh, you hit hard.
Yeah,
You hit
probably
very
should've
hard.
eaten something before I went over to it.
Yeah, that probably would have helped. Yeah, they're killing all of these workbenches. I need to just spawn proof this whole plains. I don't have to worry about any fuelings. Gen X, but to reply to your question, I'm doing well too. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Just working on some building. So about to call it a night here shortly. Ah. We gotta deal with all these jerks here. I do like black metal deliveries. I just don't like them.
The deliveries persons.
Yeah, I don't like the delivery folk. Alright, well, those workbenches are back up around your body now.
Alright, so there's now fine wood in your boxes here for you.
Thank you. Alright, let's finish this off. Put off these dragon head decorations. And yeah, probably call it a night. I'm getting tired. It's getting late here.
Hello, tired.
I didn't say I'm tired. I said I'm getting tired. Get it right. If you're gonna do a dad joke, get the dad joke right. Come on. You're obviously not a dad, because a dad would not have messed that up.
I'm not a dad. I'm an uncle. Totally different.
Totally different and 100% better. Being an uncle is awesome. I love being an uncle.
Except my niece thinks I'm the scary uncle. And I can really blame her, but...
Yeah.
So funny story about uncles and getting scared. So my granddaughter, when she first came back up to the States, she was about 1 or 2 when she moved back up to Montana with her parents, right? And my sister-in-law's boy scared the crap out of my granddaughter, but my son was standing close, so she blamed my son. And every time he would walk into the room for like 2 years after that, she would start crying.
Oh no, that sucks.
And it wasn't even him.
Oh, that sucks.
Wasn't even him.
Kayla says, if you keep killing the things that want to kill you, you aren't going to die tonight. Yeah, doesn't look like I'm going to die tonight. But now that it is daytime, I'm just going to fly around, show y'all what we built today. Actually, let's just make it daytime for stream. So here is the still very much work in progress Cambodian Wat, which is a temple. Wat is temple in Khmer. So here's my Cambodian Buddhist temple in Valheim, in Norse Valheim. But yeah, it's still very much a work in progress. So I'm gonna put up here like a little extra layer or 2 of roof tiles on top of these roof tiles. So it's gonna just be like a couple of tiles layered on top of each other on either side up here. And then I might do like another slight, another little arch or ridge over top, like the center here. And then in the middle, I'm going to do a spire on top of that. But I need to talk to V or watch V's video where he shows how to do that.
Ooh, I should eat some food.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry. I thought I heard something. I was trying to figure out what it was. But yeah, here's my Cambodian temple. No, not a what. Artisan, a Watt. W-A-T, a Watt.
What are those?
No, not a what are those. It's not what are those. It's what. Get it right, guys. Come on.
What are those?
There you go. But yeah. So, thank you, Sarah and Gobi, for joining me today. It was great having you here with me to help out and to be problematic. Quit bumping me. Abby. And thank you all in chat for stopping by. Thank you all if you were watching and not in chat, or if you're watching later on the VOD. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you. And ow. As Gobi sends us off by punching me, I'm gonna say something. I don't do this often, but if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe and share this channel with anyone you think might enjoy it. I'm trying to hit 450 subscribers by my birthday, August 22nd. So I've got just under a month. So help me hit my hit 450 by my birthday. That would be very much appreciated. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, however much of it is left, and I will catch you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.